Hello and welcome. Late, but nevertheless, we're witnessing LSB versus DRX, Prince versus Deft in the bot lane, Closer versus Zeker in the mid lane. Insane matchups we have here in this first round of the LCK playoffs. Let's see who will move on to face either Gen G or T1. Let's get into this long series, I guess. So obviously Liiv Sandbox heavily favored in this one due to the way better performance in the last couple of weeks. But, I mean, it is DRX. Look at their roster. We can't really write them off too soon, right? Summoner spells traded there. Only the combat ones, though. Croco in the wings, though. But Deft doesn't get interrupted. And Phyosik is also there. Not much happening, but a lot of lane skirmishes. And maybe we get a fight here around the Drake. Closer, forced to ult. Oh my god, Defts' ult is just massive. They're not winning the team fight just yet, but HP bars are so heavily in their favor. Liiv Sandbox really smashing DRX here in this one. And that's really rough. Look at their comp, they're outscaling them. They're winning with Ornn, Sivir, Yuumi early. This game is bound to go into the trash can for DRX in a matter of moments. Look at this ult from all across the world. Forces flashes, takes down the entire bot lane by himself. What a giga chat this Ornn is. Beautiful champion. And yeah, let's see. Closer here, yeah. Steadfast present has always been a nice counter. Glad we see it more so now. Nice pick up there, and Closer even flashed. Oof. Still, DRX used their early game champions now to stay about even in the game, but even at 14 minutes, not really where they want to be. They also are denied the ability to stack Drakes super easily. But let's see, maybe we get another fight here. It looks like Liiv Sandbox is not going to give this one up. Phyosik channels the ult. Who did he hit? He hit Sivir. Okay, so that's an easy dub. Like, they lock down Barrel and pick him up. Force out a flash from Kingen as well. Yeah, interesting. Oh, Kingen also looks like he's about to die here any minute now. So, yeah, DRX, they get the Drake, but they give over 2 kills. Doesn't really seem like a great idea for them. 2? I mean 3, whatever. Zeker here also completely locked down, and this like squad from Liiv Sandbox just so repulsive. Like how they're locking these targets down. Just slow after root. So much movement speed as well. Here next dragon fight, of course. Every quarter one, Liiv Sandbox more and more favored. Items come in, levels come in. We're 20 minutes now. Their comp not completely online, but getting better. Phyosik here tries to stay alive to smite the Drake away. Obviously, they need this so dearly, and even Kingen goes in now just to bounce immediately. And yeah, flashes come in. You have to believe this game is all but over. I am so sorry for DRX. Huge Deft enthusiast, of course, but like their time is just over unless they get miracle fights like this where Prince is immediately locked down and they get also a kill there, but so far it's a 2 for 2, and I mean they get a turret and a 2 for 2. That's great for them, but they can't really translate it into much else. Also the kill gold, I think both kills go to Phyosik. Not really the target you want your gold on. And now a few minutes later here, next fight around the Drake. Again, like DRX really needs soul, really needs something like that to try to offset the team comp disadvantage that they found themselves in at these later stages here now. It looks like the poke from Zeker is quite effective, and okay, that's weird. Liiv Sandbox, not really feeling the fight, I assume, but that's weird. 1 for 1 in Drakes. Huge win for DRX. They deny the soul point stacking, but again, they needed Drakes way earlier to try to do anything here. Engage from Phyosik. He finds Ari, but the closer built Zonia's second item. Like, ay, Phyosik. And now everyone from DRX, not everyone, but most of them get absolutely slaughtered here as punished. That's also Baron. 28 minutes. This game is, again, I repeat it, all but over. DRX, like, they have nice skirmishing tools, but they can't really do anything in the end. Like, maybe Zeka can do the miracle play, but nope. That would have been insane. And yeah, fast forward here. Just going to end this. Zeka here just gets deleted nearly by Prince, who invests his flash. That's hyphy, but like, yeah. 30 minutes and look at the item differences, look at this level differences. Not to mention the inherent scaling of these champions. First game, DRX drafts early game. They don't win lanes, they don't win early skirmishes. Liiv Sandbox just bing chilling and winning game number 1 in a very relaxed fashion. Okay, coming here into the next one. Let's see. DRX now 1 game down. Now they have drafted a bit more scaling, and on the other side, Liiv Sandbox a bit more mid-game powers, let's say. Let's see if DRX can do well this time. Ooh, Phyosik here moves in for an early gank. Barrel flashes in, but Kale also answers with the flash. Cleanse comes in as well for Philios. But Croco with the counter gank, and it looks like Deft has to fall for first blood. Zeka moves down, but Ari is also here. Just so much invested here from DRX and not much gained at all. So overforced. Oh, Zeka here also looks to be in quite the situation. Maybe he's able to outplay. Nope. King and TP's in, but for what? It is a 5v2. And oh my god. Is this going to be a quick 2-0? This is going to be a quick 2-0. DRX looks so tilted. And wait. Caster just said they're still behind in gold. I just noticed, that's true. They used the Rift Herald on top for great advantages, and CS leads have also been accrued. Oh my god, Kingen was so strong prior to this play. And then Kingen TP's in, but like, there are 5 people. Like, Dove just matches your TP. Closer flash charm. That was mean. But still, the decision making to TP in after Zeka has already fallen is just a bit weird. Okay, next Rift Herald here also goes into DRX favor, so it seems like Rift Herald for Drakes was the trade here in the earlier stages of this game. Now, this looks like a decent fight. Not too fast, but single target lockdown on the Ornn. Not that great, and he just gets devoured. And like, okay, but it looks like DRX is able to get the Infernal Drake and deny the soul stacking. Croco is in the air. Ooh, wait, we get a team fight here on the side. Kale locked down and shut down. Prince with a massive ult. Oh my god, that was so much damage. Completely shreds down the health bars of DRX here. And yeah, just like that, Prince decides, I'm going to win the... Whoa, we get a new graphic there. Yeah, Prince just puts this team on his back, and just with 1.5 items, just so much damage there. Wow. 21 Baron, oh my god. Is this going to work? Are they actually going to get away with this? They secured the Baron. Yes, they lose 2 people in response. Maybe Kyle as well. And okay, maybe now maybe now it's a bit questionable, but yeah. Ooh, Prince here also potentially in danger, but they just turn into Phyosik and they just kill him. Prince and Closer, like the consistent players here on Liiv Sandbox. Sure, Croco and Dove have been doing a good part of the work as well, but Closer, Prince, just insane how much they improved from earlier stages of this year. Anyway, Kingen now tries to enter the backline, but just doesn't get any slows down onto whoever. They're chasing them down, but chasing into Prince, maybe not the best idea. Still, the teamfight looks good so far. Seri picks up a few kills. Maybe she has scaled a decent amount, but now the movement speed ran out, and Prince and Closer, as mentioned, able to completely decimate them from range. Chasing into Ari, okay, but chasing into Aphelios, not amazing at all. And Closer just goes in and out, just as he goes to Mekis, goes to the drive-through, picks up a kill there. Nom nom nom. Deft just a snack for him here in this one. Okay, going in on the Tom Kench, again, a bit questionable, but at least he can't devour anyone after. And I guess the first kill also kind of helpful for the extended fight. 3 versus 5 now, clean fight so far from from Dragon X. Liiv Sandbox a bit in trouble, but they still have so much damage, and Liiv Sandbox here using the terrain so well to oh my god, again and again, oh my god, what is going on here? On one side, just a bit crazy what DRX is thinking, like going in this choke point here against Prince, who has just the best guns available and is so fat. And also on the other side, just so well done by Liiv Sandbox, seeing the terrain advantages here. And like, look at them funneling into this choke point, or like into this corner there, I don't know. And just so much damage comes out from this fat Aphelios, just shreds them into pieces and sells them on the fish market, I don't know. Like, it looked like DRX was capable of potentially, maybe, eventually turning this game around after a bit of a sloppy early game. But no. Oh my god. Let's see here. The last stand for DRX in the second game, it looks like. And so far this last stand works well, I guess. Croco ults in, bit interesting, but yeah, Deft just CC locked and killed so easily. Zeka is not a threat at all in this game. They can just run away from him so easily, and his damage also so lackluster. A quick 2-0. The early game here, or mid game rather, bit shaky. There were some good moments from DRX, but oh my god, the moment Prince and Closer really turned on their game, moved from the game post into giving 10% or something of their power, just immediately clapped them. Let's see here at DRX. The last stand for this year, and with rumors as they are, this might be Deft's last professional game. Oh god. How far we have come. So let's enjoy it. Obviously, if DRX wins a couple of games, we can get a bit more. Deft here with the new champion, Nyla, or whatever, however you pronounce her. It's a bit interesting. Into Skarner, feels a bit difficult. Okay, Barrel flashes 4 here, and Phyosik again with a gank, but this time Croco at least is not in the wings for a counter gank, so this looks like a easy first blood. Assist comes through, first blood for Phyosik. Good so far. And to be honest, some of the DRX lanes this game look a lot better. Should have a lot more lane control. And with that, hopefully they can at least snowball some parts of this early game here. Oh, Zeka here. Sadly forced to flash. Like if... whatever. Croco was 6. If you don't flash early, Croco flashes and you're dead. Oh, let's see. Dash comes in and okay. Okay, so good so far. Just a slight lead, but DRX in the lead nonetheless. Phyosik here gets attacked, charmed, stunned, and soon to be ulted, I believe. Nope, just Croco holds the cooldown. Okay, nice skirmish. Maybe because DRX bot lane was the first to rotate. Anyway, Croco comes in, and the threat of the Skarner is just so high. Sure, he's not fed or anything. Oh, let's see. needles and the ignite so strong. And oh wait, Croco gets attacked here. Like I mentioned, he's a strong one, but I guess in the numbers disadvantage, that's a different thing. 2 fights here on the side. Deft just completely engages and decimates the bot lane here. Now in the extended trade, obviously Prince firing back quite a bit. Flashes forward, Deft. Oh my god, maybe able to get a counter kill here, but Prince just schooled Barrel there. Not sure what happened there. Did the Q just miss, or did Prince dodge it randomly? I don't know. Looked really cool, and yeah, Prince just picks up another kill. This is very going strong in the early game. Not really what they want. Barrel here lands a hook. Maybe they can connect onto Croco. He's still pretty tanky, but I guess with that many members, he's bound to fall. 3-2 now in kills. Early game, as expected, goes back and forth here. The top lane matchup is a bit interesting. Yeah, the ignite is just so huge in the earlier stages for this 1v1. Oh my god, Kingen playing with fire. Okay. Okay, here, next move, Barrel. Force to flash, Deft, nearly in danger there. They flash forward, but they can't connect with Phyosik. That's so big. They get the flash from Croco for nothing. And also in the 4v5, Kingen picks up the turret. Oh, Croco here using the Hex Flash, I believe. And he gets Deft, and that's just the freest kill in the world. So smart by Croco, uses the Hex Flash so smartly there. And Phyosik also, like his ult wouldn't have done anything, but nice W from Dove. Oh my god, no. Is Deft going to get picked up again? No, Croco knocked away by Phyosik. This looks like a better team fight here for DRX. Oh my god. Nyla is just so in danger here. Her short range against Croco is just so dangerous. Ooh, DRX, they want this fight. They're going in, hooking onto Croco. Let's see, let's see. Phyosik, oh my god, the scoop! 3-man scoop by Zeka finally comes online here in this third game. And now Kingen, I mean, we saw him farming turrets and minions all the time. And yeah, collects a triple kill. Yeah. First time he joins the fight, just completely decimates LSB. And yeah, DRX looks for a Baron here. 21 minutes. This might be a bit something. Okay, fights here on both sides. Barrel sure to fall, as is Closer. Zeka again with a good scoop, but then gets ulted immediately afterwards. But there's no damage to follow up. Liiv Sandbox is just getting absolutely destroyed by the multiple damage threats here by DRX. And it's just so well executed on one side. And like Liiv Sandbox, like their single target lockdown is nice, but oh, Deft here ulted, but again, Phyosik is just such a good roadblock. It doesn't matter that Deft gets impaled. So well done by him. The Scanner, like so often he gets impaled, but there's no follow-up because the rest of DRX is just so threatening. Oh my god, like this game, it looks like DRX counterpunching, and yeah, we might get another one. They're in such a good position here now. It's really hard for Liiv Sandbox. Sure, there's always a way with Skarner, right? And like the scaling of Sliver and yeah, Dove's Gwen shouldn't be underestimated. Do we get a Baron flip here? I hope not. Oh my god, Hood connects onto Closer, but Barrel is getting punished instead. Okay, Flash cuts through, and okay, nothing really happens, but feisty moment there. Ooh, Deft. He goes on to Croco. Croco behind enemy lines, invests the flash, as is Deft. That's a bit questionable, but yeah. My god, this Scorpion is so fast, but in the end he's taken down, and that's the smite down. There's no... Oh, I mean, Closer has the spellbook. But yeah, as we see here now, Baron has been secured, and Croco again looks for a flank. I mean, that is the way to go now, but just mowed down so easily. Deft's damage now, insane. Ooh, Kingen here? Not really. And yeah, DRX in full control of this game. Liiv Sandbox kinda desperate there with their maneuvers, but I mean, it's not the end of the world for them. They're still 2-0 up, 2-1 shortly, I believe. But yeah, we might get a series here after the first 2 one-sided games in one direction. It's good for the series, it's good for the series. It's good to see Deft also have a decently performance here. I'm talking like this game is already over, which obviously it isn't, but DRX is in such a great position here, also now with the Cloud Soul, and yeah, cracking the last inhibitor, and yeah, the value of a pick comp or like pick champions like the Skarner, like the Ahri, decreases massively if they're in their own base here. The front to back is just so nice. Oh my god, Zeri knocked back. That is this fight, you have to believe, with no DPS coming in from Prince. Oh my god, and oh, I mean, his damage is there. Flash in from Kingen, very nice. And I mean, Prince is picking up some kills. He is a 4-item Zeri here with a Lulu in his back. But yeah, that's it. So DRX, they get one game on the board. It was a hard one, but well played. And while they had some counter picks here and there, they still performed really well, making Croco completely useless in most of these fights, especially around the Rift Herald or the area there. Well done, let's go into the next one. And maybe DRX can get us to game number 5. We see a Renekton, but we also see a Morgana jungle. This is wild. This is wild. This is wild. Let's get into it. Croco going for a dive here very early on. Barrel is sure to fall any second now. And yeah, just very strong here. Oh, Kale goes in, and Croco also again in the wings. But Phyosik is also there with a black shield and a binding onto Kale, but no much follow-up. I mean, binding into bubble from Nami also a nice idea. But oh, Zeka just gets shut down so early, and yeah, Phyosik doesn't hit the right target with his black shield. Just so sad, so sad. Kingen, oh, flash comes in, and it looks like Croco immediately blown up, but the return kill, Kingen also falls, and that's a lot of the damage and strength the DRX has in this early and mid game here. The Renekton, one of their key target. Oh. Skill shots. Herald used top side, and with yeah, Zeka also there. That's nice defense. Kingen can at least get some XP in. Oh, beautifully done by Barrel. Yeah, Barrel and Dragon given over, and yeah, so far DRX as expected, kinda with this draft with an early game lead. But I mean, we'll have to see. Oh my god, Phyosik. Greeting for ward, but he lives, and very, very closely DRX avoids disaster there. Anyway, next fight here around the Rift Herald. Nice ult by Prince. Gets a root there onto Deft, and yeah, DRX now has to move away from this corridor. Ooh, charm lands, but immediately cleansed. So yeah, big win for Liiv Sandbox. I believe they get the Herald as well. Let's see. No, they don't. They don't get the Herald, but oh, the camera angle. Closer here gets surprised by Kingen, but yeah, Closer has a few more dashes. Ooh, what? No ult, so we get the flash. That's nice. Anyway, next skirmish here around the mid lane. Croco engages early on, gets really low. Crocodile comes in, Zeka with a cleanse immediately after, and Deft also solo. Oh! The VAR so life-saving, lots of summoner spells used by Liiv Sandbox, but yeah, we'll see. Kingen here, very threatening. Doesn't get Dove in the last, and oh my god, so close. Anyway, yeah, DRX, they have so much CC, so much lockdown, but their range is a bit questionable. Let's see here. Engages come in from Closer, and on the side, it looks like Barrel is just going to die. Bit weird that he's all the way over there, but yeah. Anyway, DRX, so much lockdown, so much CC, but so little range. On the other side, Liiv Sandbox, Horn, Ahri with her dashes, effective range very high. Yeah, very interesting. So tip for tat. And yeah, we'll see. Next objective here, the Drake, obviously soul points, very important. Let's see. Ooh, that was quite something. Kingen here forces in, gets knocked away. Ornhorn comes in as well. Zeka though in the backline with his ult. Can buy so much time with ult into stopwatch. And on the other side, oh, Prince ult again. Does so much damage. Ay. Oh my god, Deft goes for his damage also there at this point here. Kingen, rage stacked up, but no one can go for Prince. There is no... Oh, Kingen. Everfrost also already came up again for closer. 2 uses in one fight. Ay. And okay, Smite secured by Phyosik. And in the end, let's see. 1 kill goes over for DRX. These team fights are so on the knife's edge because they can tip so early. Deft dashes forward, Devour immediately gained. And yeah, Phyosik dashes forward into the black shield. Bit questionable here. And Kingen now looking to punish as Dove is also getting shredded down. Oh my god, Prince's damage though. Oh my god, the Renekton with the damage. Oh my god, so close. Nice flash there by Deft. Nearly picks up closer as well. That would have been a massive advantage. Now Deft timer is so relatively high. They're not going for Baron though due to Phyosik being dead as well. And I guess we want to stack up the Drake. What? These team fights, they're so cool. They're so exciting. Because both team comps are a bit flawed in their structure. And are not really countering each other too heavily. So we get a lot of execution based stuff. Oh my god, Deft! Got charmed and then shut down a 1-for-1. But Deft is so important for DRX. Look at this item build. 4 items here. So massive. Like, sure, there's a bit of damage there in the top side, but... We'll see. DRX obviously ahead. Oh my god, Phyosik. There's no damage. Dove can just do this. DRX, you have to be respectful. Deft is still dead. Again. DRX with a slight gold lead. Okay. Oh, We'll see. Long range engage coming. And wait a second. Were we seeing the same thing? How did Liiv Sandbox get Baron? LCK highlight guy. How do you leave that out? Okay, so off screen Liiv Sandbox got Baron and it seems like they didn't get much from it. Zeka here finds himself in a 1v1 versus closer and forced to ult. Okay. Game ever so close, moving in to further late game scenarios. Kingen here who narrowly avoids the charm. Vision control for Liiv Sandbox, and that's massive. DRX doesn't really have too many good tools to move in, and it looks like they're going to get flanked here. Let's see. Deft though just executes Clother there on the side, and Kingen just a threat to Prince. Yes, he's going to die. Yes, he's not going to take him down, but gets the Devour. And oh my god, Prince's ult again! So massively, but Deft! Oh my god, this guy is a madman! Oh my god, the kiting is so beautifully. Sure, Prince is an absolute monster in terms of damage output, but look at this guy, Deft. Oh, his fingers, my. Midas touch or whatever. Ay. So nice movements throughout this game. Oh my god. Oh my. But how are they going to take care of Prince? How? Like, Kingen is not a threat in these fights. He gets the Devour sometimes, but that's about it. Anyway, Baron fight here. Baron flop, Phyosik. Oh my god, Zeka in the backline. Can he take care of Prince? No, he buys time though. And Croco secures the objective as well. Zeka falls to Deft, to Prince. But Deft is so... both AD carries just do so much damage and have so nice protection tools here. Ooh. But Liiv Sandbox, you have to feel they're getting away with these things positively. They get the Baron and they have Ornn for additional scaling as well. Ooh. This is for Soul, they're just bursting it down. That's Soul given over and Kingen's so low as well for this potential fight here. It's now so difficult. And oh yeah, they can just go through bot lane. DRX, they have to reset. Ay. Don't want this game to be the last one. DRX, you have to win. I want one more of these bangers. The series has been getting so much better game after game here. So much closer. Oh, Poppy knocked away. Kingen also rooted. Baron just easily taken. Can DRX even do something against this? They don't really have the best tools to force fights here. You can't just do that. You have no vision. You don't know much. Oh my god. After this, there's DK versus KT. I don't know if I can take more of these series. They're so fun. Oh, closer dashes forward. Oh my god, and he finds Barrel, just one-taps him. Oh my god, Phyosik flashes away with the Black Shield onto himself, and Barrel, not expecting the flash from his teammate, just takes it and dies. Oh, closer flashes forward, looking for a charm. Kingen pops the ult, looks threatening, but is he even all that threatening? Deft also chunked here. They don't even need to win the fight. Liiv Sandbox is, they can just take down the structures, but they also don't want to be rash here. 50-minute game, like the death timers are going to be massive. Like if they end, they're going to be punished so heavily. Barrel back in 15 seconds. DRX, you just have to hold out for a couple more seconds. Just a couple more seconds. Last turret falls, Decker goes in, stopwatch comes in. Kingen looks for it, but Deft is just getting 1v1 by Duff. Oh my god. You have to believe that is it. There's no way. No, Deft falls. Liiv Sandbox, 50-minute game. They win now 3-1 in the series. Bless Deft. Thank you for all the years. If this was truly his last game, let's hope not. Let's truly hope not. And we see the difference. Duff takes down Deft. On the other side, Kingen can't do anything to Prince. Ornn just massively better champion. But yeah, throughout this game, so much fun to see these two styles of drafts clash against each other. Just so entertaining. So many mechanical plays on both sides. Prince and Deft by far the stellar performance in this one, obviously with the flashy plays. They're supporting stuff on both sides to set them up to do that much damage, obviously also noteworthy. But oh, what a game, what a game. And yeah, Liiv Sandbox as expected, kinda, sure. Move onwards. DRX, they held their own, But now, let's see, Liiv Sandbox against either Genji or T1 next week. Ooh, rubbing my hands. But we're also going to see DK versus KT next. So tune in for that one as well. Till then,